In a quiet village in Montana, USA, a young man named Ethan Carter lived with his family. Unlike other boys in his village, Ethan was different. While most of his friends were busy with farm work or enjoying their simple lives, Ethan often found himself lost in thoughts. He was always thinking about life, success, and what lay beyond the horizon of his small world. His father, James Carter, was a traditional farmer who believed in hard work and simple living. Every morning, he would wake Ethan up before sunrise and take him to the fields. "Son, this land is everything we have. Work hard, and it will take care of you," his father often said. But Ethan wasn't convinced. He had seen stories in newspapers about people who had changed their lives by thinking differently. He wondered, is there a way to do things better? One evening, while sitting on the porch, Ethan asked his father, "Dad, have you ever thought about trying new farming techniques? Maybe we could increase our yield or sell directly to the city markets?" His father frowned. "We farm the way my father did, and his father before him. This land has fed us for generations. You don't need to overthink things, Ethan." But Ethan couldn't stop thinking. His mind was restless. He knew that deep thinking could change everything. One day, a businessman named Richard Williams came to their village. He was a successful entrepreneur who owned a chain of organic farms. He was looking for young minds who could be trained in modern agriculture. He announced that he would select one person from the village for a special training program in New York. Ethan's heart raced. This was his chance. But there was one problem. His father was completely against it. "You don't need fancy training to be a farmer," James said sternly. "Everything you need is right here." Ethan was torn. Should he listen to his father and stay in the village? Or should he take the risk and follow his dreams? That night, he sat under the stars, thinking deeply. He realized that great change never comes from staying in the comfort zone. He decided he would prove to his father that progress and tradition could work together. The next morning, Ethan met Richard Williams and convinced him to give him a chance. "I may not have experience, but I have ideas. Let me show you what I can do." Impressed by Ethan's determination, Richard selected him. Ethan left for New York, where he learned about advanced farming techniques, business strategies, and how technology could transform agriculture. For 2 years, Ethan worked hard, absorbing everything he could. He met successful farmers, studied business models, and even learned how to market farm products online. He realized that farming wasn't just about growing crops. It was about thinking smart. When Ethan returned to his village, he was not the same person. He introduced new irrigation methods, better seeds, and online selling strategies. The villagers laughed at him. "This boy thinks he's smarter than his ancestors," they said. But Ethan didn't stop. His first harvest after returning was 3 times bigger than any other farm in the village. He started selling organic produce directly to city restaurants, making more money than ever before. Soon, other farmers began following his methods. Even his father, who once doubted him, stood proudly beside him, watching their farm thrive like never before. Ethan had proven that deep thinking and smart decisions could change lives. Now I ask you, have you ever made a life-changing decision by thinking deeply? Comment below and share your story.